Want to speak real English from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at EnglishClass101.com.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Top Words. My name is Alicia and today we're going to be talking about the top 10 ways to prepare for travel. So let's go. Choose your destination. The first step is to choose your destination. Destination is the place you want to go. So of course, choose your destination to begin your travels. In a sentence, if you choose your destination based only on price, you might be disappointed. Buy a guidebook. The next expression is buy a guidebook, or maybe download a guidebook at this point. Buy a guidebook. So once you have chosen your destination, you can buy a guidebook for your destination, which will give you tips about what to do there. In a sentence, I bought my guidebook on the internet and it was great. You can buy a guidebook at a used bookstore for less. Save money. Phrase for travel is save money. So once you have chosen your destination and bought a guidebook, you need to save money if you haven't saved money already. So travel can be expensive. You need to save money for your actual transportation as well as for the things you plan to do in your destination. So in a sentence, I'm trying to save money for a trip to Europe next year. Saving money is hard, but it's worth it when you're on the trip. Book a flight. The next step is to book a flight. So you've saved your money, you've chosen your destination, you've bought the guidebook, now you need to book your flight. So to book means to reserve. It's the same as in like book a restaurant. For example, book a hotel, book a flight. So in a sentence, I booked my flight for my vacation last week. Research the costs. Research the costs. Well, I hope you do this before you book your flight, but you research the costs of where you're going to go. How much does it cost to eat there? How much does transportation cost there? How much are sightseeing attractions going to cost there? Those kinds of things. So you need to research the costs for your trip. In a sentence, I researched the costs for my upcoming vacation in Europe and it seems pretty reasonable. Request vacation time. The next step is to request vacation time or to request time off or to ask for time off. So at your job, if you need to take time away from your job to go traveling somewhere, you need to request vacation time. In a sentence, I'm going to request vacation time next week and I feel a little bit nervous. Book accommodations. The next expression is book accommodations or just book a hotel or book a hostel, something like that. Book an Airbnb as well is fine. So this means to reserve the place you are going to stay in your destination. Let's see. In a sentence, I booked my hotel on the internet. Obtain an international driving license. The next one, for some of you, perhaps if you really want to do all of the things, you can obtain an international driving license. So maybe if you really want to be able to drive a car in your destination, you can get a driver's license, permission to drive a car in the country of your destination. So in a sentence, I'm taking the test for my international driver's license next week. I hope I pass. Pack. The next one is the verb pack. So to pack. Pack means to put things in a suitcase or to put things in a box. This motion of putting things in something else for the purpose of taking them elsewhere is packing. We do it when we move to a new house or when we travel. In a sentence, I need to pack for my trip next week. Get a visa. The next expression is get a visa. So in some countries, you need to get a visa before you go to the country. Even if you're just there as a tourist, you need to get a visa, special permission to be in that country. Sometimes you have to pay money for it, so you need to research this before you travel. In a sentence, I got my visa when I arrived in Australia. All right, so those are 10 phrases that you can use as you prepare to travel. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you can use these the next time you plan to travel somewhere. Thanks very much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and check us out at EnglishClass101.com for more fun stuff. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!